Are you wondering about whether there's going to be a fourth stimulus check this year or not? Are you curious to know whether Congress will approve it and Biden will sign it into law? And are you also wondering how these economic measures could affect you? Well, if such questions are popping up in your mind, then you just landed on the right video. By the way, if we haven't met already, I'm Joe, and I love to make videos regarding personal finance, investing, real estate, and life topics. If you find any value in this video, do me a favor and smash the like button. It really helps to support and grow the channel. Alright, so today I'm going to look at the possibility of a fourth stimulus check while the third round of economic relief payments are winding down. Make sure to stick with me to the end of the video so you don't miss anything. You all must be already aware of the American Rescue Plan, which was issued in mid-March, and up until now it has actually managed to make almost 167 million payments of up to $1,400 per person. But that's just not it. Almost 1.6 million people are still waiting to get their stimulus check, and together it covers almost $422 billion of Biden's $1.9 trillion third stimulus package. Now, the sole reason of these relief payments were to uplift the financial status of households deeply affected by the virus pandemic. Now, although Biden hasn't signed the fourth stimulus check yet, there's huge pressure by some members of Congress on the White House. On top of that, public and financial analysts also seem to side with those members and are asking the White House to approve more relief for struggling families. But you may be saying to yourself, why hasn't it been signed yet? Well, all thanks to the sudden rise in the U.S. economy in the first quarter of 2021, with the annualized economic growth rate of 6.4% in the first quarter and around 8.4% growth in the second quarter of 2021. The country's GDP is almost the same as it was before the pandemic, which gave a huge edge to some members of Congress to negate the idea of a fourth stimulus check. Now, the rumors of a fourth stimulus check started to surface more than ever in March when a group of 10 lawmakers asked Biden to include 10 regular stimulus check payments, followed by 20 more Democrats asking for the same. On top of all that, guys, the most recent pitch from several members of the House Ways and Means Committee on May 17th also proved to be the cherry on top. But why is the fourth stimulus check unlikely despite all this pressure both from the public and politicians? Well, right now we have around 49.9% of the entire U.S. population being completely vaccinated. Many states don't think that receiving the unemployment bonus is fair anymore, and around 24 states have made the decision not to receive these benefits anymore, including Arizona, Texas, Florida, and many more. On top of all that, all 50 states are now following the adults and children up to age 12 to get vaccinated, and around 290 million doses have been received by Americans up until now. Vaccinated people are now being advised to feel free to go out and maintain social distancing. This step has really helped the country's economy to boost up, and consumer confidence is also holding steady at the highest level. So with the economy opening up and continuing to improve, a fourth round of stimulus checks loses much of its sense of urgency. So if you're asking yourself, if not a fourth stimulus check, then what's going to happen? I can tell you guys, though, the fourth stimulus check is almost impossible to get approved. You don't need to get disheartened at all, as the American Rescue Plan has been revised with an improved child tax credit and unemployment benefit. Yes, you heard that just right. Under the revised child tax credit, the IRS will pay out $3,600 per year for each child up to 5 years old, and around $3,000 per year each child aged 6 to 17. Now, though this generous credit will only be applicable for this year, there's other great news, guys. Biden has recently stated that he wants to extend this tax credit for the next 5 years, and that's quite good news for many struggling families out there. On top of that, the unemployment bonus has also increased to $300 weekly for all self-employed citizens, and I don't think that things get any better than that at this time. Now, you will be surprised to know that since Biden's administration's first stimulus package, 2 more have been proposed to date, including the American Families Plan and the American Jobs Plan, which would really be a great deal for all the citizens if they get approved. Now, while the American Family Plan and American Jobs Plan still have to make their way through Congress, we can only hope for the fourth stimulus to be introduced alongside these plans. So what do you guys think? Will there be a fourth stimulus check this year despite all these hurdles? Please let me know in the comment section. If you find value in the video, do me a favor and smash that like button and share it with others. It really helps to support and grow the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell as I'm posting valuable new content multiple times a week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.